Welcome to Boston. The NBA on the Sega Sports Network is about to begin. I'm Bob Steele, along with Rod West. Get ready to bring you tonight's ball game. We'll have a great game for you, but right now, let's get to the player intros.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, could I please draw your attention courtside for the starting lineups? At guard,
Baron Davis.
At the other guard position, Eddie Jones. At forward, Bobby Fields. At the other forward position, Anthony Mason. At center, Eldon Campbell.
Charlotte Hornets head coach, Paul Silas.
And now the starting lineup for your Boston Celtics.
At the guard position,
in his 9th year, out of Georgia Tech, standing 6'1".
Kenny Anderson. At the other guard position,
in his 2nd season, from Kansas, standing 6'7".
Paul Pierce. At forward,
in his 4th season, from Kentucky, standing 6'9", Antoine Walker.
at the other forward position,
In his 3rd year, from Cincinnati, standing 6'7".
Danny Fortson. At center,
In his 4th season, out of Wright State, standing 6'10", Vitaly Potapenko.
Boston Celtics head coach, Rick Pitino.
The Hornets control the opening tip. This is
Bobby
big.
Fields.
He has 2.
No, you gotta keep him out of the paint.
Anderson setting up.
I got him!
Walker.
That's the kind of good, clean defense I taught my guys. Get a hand in his face, stay on him, alter his shot.
Anderson puts a body on the ball handler. Davis jams it through. And they now lead it by 4.
You're way too late.
Anderson getting ready to run the play.
Good
has 2.
for 2.
Good job, offense. Good job, offense.
Davis holds on to it.
That's his
Anderson
first
is hit with his first personal.
First team foul.
Campbell inbounds the ball.
Get him!
That's out of bounds. That's their first turnover of the
Celtics
game.
ball.
Walker brings it in.
Let's go.
Anderson passes it. It's out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Potapenko tosses it in. Fortson passes.
That's his
Mason
first
draws his first whistle of the
first
night.
team foul.
That's
Pierce
it.
gets the first of 2. And he gets it to fall and ties the game. Campbell throws it in. Davis has the ball and sets up the offense.
Close quick.
They sling it cross court.
Great job.
In the paint. Mason
Next.
inside. It's rejected.
Hornets ball.
Mason brings it in. They swing it out left.
Take them
They
baseline,
beat the
baseline.
post. The mid-range shot. Walker passes the ball. Mason pestering the ball handler.
You got him.
Pierce. He really had to fight to get that shot off, Bob. Big time defense.
You're right. Great defensive play and excellent effort. The Hornets using the pass to their advantage. Fields tosses it in.
Get him.
Jones. They're racing it back.
Nice job.
The Celtics move the ball
That's
around
his
looking
first
for the
personal
open man.
foul. Second
Jones
team foul.
picks up his first personal. Potapenko inbounds the ball. Pierce. They're looking for the easy transition bucket.
Outside, outside.
Fills.
Play clean, dude.
He has two.
You got to close down low next time.
Anderson at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Work it.
The cross-court pass. Potapenko is big inside.
He's yours, he's yours.
The medium range shot.
Break,
They're
break.
looking to push the pace. Jones, the dribble drive.
The defense is having real problems keeping up inside. He's just way too quick for his man.
Rod,
Play
they
your
have to
post
try
defense
something else
early.
to stop him next time down court. Anderson has a good handle on the ball. They pass it left side.
Quick.
Walker releases.
Well, he was wide open to make that three ball. He had time to read War and Peace out there.
Yeah, just about anybody can be devastating with that much time, Rod.
Big shot. Big shot.
Davis controls the dribble. He has two.
Close down the paint, D.
The Celtics have the ball but are down 10-7. The Celtics are maybe being a little too patient this time down. They have the fast break. Jones
That's his
moves
first
to the
personal
hoop.
foul.
Walker
Second
draws
team
his first
foul.
whistle of the night. Jones can't get the first. He gets the second, up and in. Portson throws it in. Anderson sets up the offense.
He picks up
First
his
foul
second
like that
personal.
can cause some real
Third
headaches.
team foul.
Look for the substitution soon.
Jones
Substitution for the
takes a
Hornets.
seat. Campbell tosses it in. Davis stays with the dribble. Accelerates.
Okay, defense, shut him down.
Loose ball. It's taken away. Anderson waits for the right time.
You got him.
They pass
You
it
got him.
inside. Knocked
That's
away.
my rock.
Taken away.
D it out.
Davis
Good
squares
for
up.
you.
Big time
handling
manhandling out
this
there.
thing.
He just does not have the size to be effective in that matchup. They need to either double team or put a bigger body on him, Bobby.
Well, I agree with you,
That's
Rod.
your
Let's see how
ball.
the coaching staff reacts to that situation. Davis gives it
That's
up.
his first
Pierce
personal
is hit
foul.
with his first personal.
Third team foul.
Ellison
Substitution for the
just checked
Celtics.
in. Perfect from the line on this trip. Petit brings it in. Anderson gets the play from the bench. Ellison.
Did you see how he exploited that hole on the inside? Killer court vision.
Yeah, Rod, once he finds a hole like that, it's 2 points guaranteed. Campbell
Oh,
drives
like that.
with the dunk.
All right, we got him
Anderson stands back and calls the play. Walker lets it go.
Just wide open on the outside. And I'll tell you, it's all about fundamentals after that. Set, spot, release, and follow it through.
They swing it right side. Wesley pulls up. Walker gives up the ball.
Yo, close quick.
Pierce lets it go.
His outside J is falling because his size is giving him that advantage.
You're right, Rod. He's got the clearance to make shots like that.
Work it, work it.
Ellison guards the ball handler.
Get up.
Davis fires.
That's
He has
good.
6 points in the game. The Celtics
defense.
have an
That's his
opportunity to
first
pull it closer,
foul.
but they're down
Fourth team
19-16. Barros comes into the ball
Substitution for the
game.
Celtics.
Miller comes into the lineup.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Ellison throws it in.
Bob, now that we're over the limit, I think they're really taking some defense. If they can draw the foul, they can really rack up some points from the stripe.
Ellison gets it to fall and ties the game. Mason tosses it in. Davis at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Barrows picks up his first personal. Miller inbounds the ball.
Pick up D.
Davis shoots.
Yes, nice D. Nice D.
The Celtics want to break the tie game here. They swing it out left wing.
I got him. I got him.
Walker.
Keep your eyes on the
Miller
ball.
tosses it. The Hornets
Come on,
are
offense,
working their
let's do it.
half-court offense here. They're going to the big guy.
Substitution for the
away.
Celtics.
Fortson comes off the bench.
Celtics ball.
Ellison brings it in. Barrows just across midcourt,
pressure's
working
on,
the
baby.
offense. It's hit loose.
Guys on the ball.
Oh, nice steal. They're trying to get the easy scores. Phils with the jam. The Celtics with the ball and a chance to tie.
Ball.
They move it right side. Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
They thread it
That
inside.
is good.
Miller flips it up and in. Barrows stands back and calls the play. They throw it cross court.
What you got here is sort of the Jedi
Nice
master
shot.
of this team. He is happy to show young warriors a few tips, but he can still run some circles around them on the court.
What I'm amazed by, Rod, is how he can read the other players. It's as if he knows before it happens what's going to happen next. A great player that's great for the game. Barrows, man-on-man defense. The Celtics pass it around, looking for the shot. The ball's loose.
Pressure's on, baby.
Unloads.
Place inside D.
It could be. Mason dishes the ball.
Let's put it in. Let's score.
The Hornets are maybe
He
being a
picks up
little
his
too
second
patient with the ball.
personal. Penalty
Pierce, that's his
situation.
second whistle of the night.
Substitution for the
Leaves the
Celtics.
floor.
Substitution
Beck
for
has
the
come into the
Hornets.
game. They're out to the races.
That's it.
Bullying his way in.
Albert Shady.
Slam time.
Beck keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Davis. The Hornets take their time setting up the shot. Beck.
Basket is
Got
good
to
for
press the
three.
shooter,
Come
Bob.
on,
The
sink
defense
that.
didn't contest him at all on that one play.
The Celtics are down but have the ball. The score, 26-23.
Shot.
Potapenko
Shot.
becomes big inside.
He could have just hand-delivered that one to the basket, Bob. Instead, he bent it somehow and ain't got stand return to
It's all
sender.
you, ISO,
Here
ISO,
they
it's
come
all
on
you.
the fast break.
Hey, he's yours.
Wesley picking up the ball handler.
We can do it,
guys. Walker.
Let's go, come on.
Will get the whistle, and it's called out of
Substitution for the
bounds.
Celtics.
That's their fourth of the
Hornets
game.
ball.
Fortson will sit on the bench. Campbell
Substitution
is
for the
now on the
Hornets.
floor. Campbell throws it in. Beck showing nice patience. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Davis tosses it in. Davis. He has 6 points in the game.
Too easy. Too easy.
Anderson
Take
gets
it,
the play
take
from
it.
the bench. Batee
I'm open outside. Work it.
to
Work
the
it.
rack. The basket is good, and it's a close game here in the first quarter.
Good call there. Nice job of finding the right guy for the shot, too.
Slam time. Slam time.
Beck still working on his man. Drives to the
Nice
basket.
pressure. Keep it up.
It's swatted away. They thread it underneath. They pass it outside.
Close out left.
Williams, medium range.
Great concentration. Kept his eye on the hoop and hit the shot
2 minutes.
over the defense.
Nice shot and wasn't distracted at all.
Get him.
They pass it out left. Campbell throws it down. They'll need a three-pointer to tie him. They're up 3.
No, you got to keep him out of the paint.
Anderson at the controls. He's at midcourt. They pass it right side. Williams tosses the ball.
Here we go, offense. Come on.
From outside. Campbell dishes the ball.
Okay, defense, shut him down.
They swing it out on the right wing.
Come on, let's go, D.
Davis.
Nice stop.
Matee gives up the ball.
Reverse it.
Moves strong to the basket.
That's
It's
like
stolen.
candy from a baby.
That's their 5th turnover so far. And it's out of bounds.
Substitution for the
Barrows
Celtics.
comes in on the substitution.
Hornets ball.
Substitution
Rakasner
for
in
the
the
Hornets.
lineup. Mason throws it in. Stepped out of bounds. That's their 5th turnover so far. Matee inbounds the ball.
Come on, defense, shut him down.
Potapenko on the penetration. The Celtics can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Barrows puts it up.
Come on, defense.
Campbell gives it up. That's out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Mason brings it
I'm
in.
open for the oop. Give me the alley-oop.
The Hornets are having trouble getting a good shot off. Rakasner, mid-range.
Right there's the problem when you play loose like that.
Rod, you're right about
Close
that. I mean,
out
you
right.
gotta at least get a hand in his face. You can't give him a clear look.
He's yours. It's yours.
Matee
That is good.
able to drop in the alley-oop. They're only down 3.
That's how to get position.
The Hornets have the ball and the lead, 32-29.
Close quick.
Rakasner from behind the line. They're running right down the court. Charging in.
take it to him.
Cheney slams it home. They narrow the margin and now trail it by 1. Davis with the tray. That'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of 1, it's 32-31. Comes back
Substitution
in,
for the Celtics.
and I can't help wondering if he'll be able to
Substitution
jump
for the
back into the
Hornets.
tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think he'll be fine, Bob. He's the kind of player who doesn't need a running start just to be effective.
Walker is now on the floor. Rakasner will sit down. The Celtics
Work it,
are passing
work
it
it.
around, but the defense really making them work. Anderson takes the shot.
for a
Mason
better
owns
look.
the
We get a
painted
better
area as
shot
he
than
pulls
that.
down the defensive board. He's up to 7 rebounds so far in the game. Fortson D's up on the ball.
Get him.
Jones,
Eddie
Good
Jones.
19
That's what
feet.
it's all about. Fundamentals, baby.
the Celtics with the ball
Work
and
it,
are
work it.
trailing 34-31.
Watch out, watch out.
Pierce spots up.
You're an animal.
Potapenko
The
slices
basket.
through traffic.
Good.
Davis setting up.
Work it, work it, work
They
the
swing
ball
it left
around.
side.
I'm trailing behind you.
The Hornets are having trouble penetrating the
Nice shot,
defense.
nice shot.
He now has a total of 7 points. Anderson sets up the offense. They move it left side. Pierce.
Not too loose,
Campbell
not too
hold it
loose.
down off the miss. That's his 4th of the game. They've got numbers.
Basket is good.
That's his 8th point of the game.
Got it, man.
Anderson has the ball and sets up the offense. They kick it outside.
Come on, let's turn up the
Pierce.
defense.
That's his first 3 of the game.
Pierce.
Davis getting ready to run the play.
He's yours, he's yours.
The Hornets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Walker passes it.
Switch.
Pierce passes. He's got great points.
It's all good.
Davis at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Fills.
That veteran shows us some of his knowledge on that move right there, Bobby. It's a pleasure to watch him outperform these young guys.
They go cross
Come
court.
on, defense, let's do this.
They pass it outright. Fortson fires.
Let's go, let's fire it up, dude.
Stolen.
Steals are all about anticipation, Bob, and he anticipated that ball perfectly.
Come on,
Campbell tosses it. There's the alley, and here's the oop. They're now out in front by 5.
button up.
Anderson waits for the right time. Back down. Walker thunders it through.
Ball.
Davis holds onto it.
Back door, outside.
They pass it cross court.
Lock.
Unbelievable. He nails another one.
He's got the hot hand. Give him the rock. Watch him score. Simple as that.
They swing it outright.
He's yours.
Potapenko drives. Little floaters in. Davis has a good handle on the ball. Passes the ball. The Hornets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him.
Ball. Give me the ball.
Campbell puts it up. He now has 10. The Celtics have the basketball, but are trailing 47-42. Pierce gives it up.
Work it around.
Anderson takes the shot. They've got the fast break.
Give it up.
Walker is hit with the second personal.
First team foul.
Come on, man, we need
Jones
this.
can't get the first to fall.
Way to fight for the board,
Fortson gives up the ball. Walker
Good.
takes the drive.
Good.
Pick him up.
Davis controls the dribble. They rotate it cross court. It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
Anderson tosses the ball. We'll get the whistle and it's
Substitution for the
called out of
Celtics.
bounds. Ellison comes off the bench.
Celtics ball.
Walker tosses it in.
Gang. Watch the inside
Anderson
gang.
passes. It's out of bounds. They're up to 7 turnovers so far in the
Hornets
game.
ball.
Phils inbounds the ball.
Hey, jacket to home,
Campbell
me, baby.
hammers it home.
Take it.
Anderson stands back and calls the play. They move it right side.
Who's got ball? I got ball.
The Celtics are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. From
Picks
deep,
up his second personal.
Davis draws his
First
second
team
whistle
foul.
of the night.
Don't worry
Anderson
about it. You
misses
got
the
one
first
more.
free throw. Second free throw is good. Mason throws it in. Davis stays with the dribble.
Whistle up, defense. Come on, let's go.
Ellison took his fill with no whistle. That's the team high so far.
Get a hand in his face.
Anderson getting ready to run the
Come on, D,
play.
let's stop him.
Passes it. Ellison moves to the hoop. Jones defending the ball.
Cut.
Pierce.
Be smarter about those.
They push it up the court. Watch
Run,
out!
stop
He's on a
it.
hot streak and just can't miss.
D, where are you?
Anderson gets the play from the bench.
Go.
The cross-court pass. And they
That's
caught
his
him
first
reaching in.
foul. Second team foul.
Ellison brings it in. Davis
Shot,
contests
shot.
the ball. Walker squares up. That's his second three-pointer of the game. The Hornets have a
Come on,
chance to
offense,
add a
let's
few
do
more.
it.
They lead it 55-48. They go cross court.
Pick him up.
Phils for three.
Broken.
That's his second three-pointer of the game. Anderson just across midcourt, working the offense. The Celtics are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. Pierce.
Hey, what kind of shot was
Mason tosses it. The Hornets are having trouble penetrating the defense.
that? Close quick.
Phils outside. They're pushing it right back at him.
Play clean, no foul.
Walker dishes the ball. Pierce drives to the basket. Anderson releases.
Coming in with that one.
Blocked. Get that out of here.
You better get back on
Oh, he
deep.
pilfers it. They're looking to run
Step
the
down
court.
the outside.
Phils
Bobby
accelerates.
Phils.
Rips it down.
Start playing some D.
Anderson sets up the offense. They pop it out. Knocked loose. Taken away. Phils.
See the ball.
The Hornets are having trouble getting a good shot off.
Eddie
He has
Jones.
nine.
shot.
Anderson at the controls. He's at midcourt. Passes the ball. They hammer it inside.
Come on, defense, let's do
Walker.
it.
That's his third three-pointer.
Walker.
Davis has the ball and sets up the offense.
Take it to the rim, take it to the rim.
They pass it cross court.
Basket,
Jones
basket.
lets it
That's
go.
good.
That's his
Three.
first three of the game.
D, where are you? We need you.
Anderson setting up.
Close out right.
They pass it left side. Pierce with the outside jumper. He has 9.
That's how to execute. Pick it up on defense.
There's the whistle, and it's out of
Substitution
bounds.
for the Celtics.
Ellison is pulled out of the game.
Passes
Substitution
like
for the
that are
Hornets.
risky and hard to connect on. You simply can't have the kind of control you do with the short
Hornets
pass.
ball.
Wesley comes into the ball game. Miller inbounds the ball.
That's
BJ
good.
stuffs it down, and they now lead it by 14. The Celtics
Go.
with the basketball, but they trail it 67-53. They drop it inside. Anderson
You got
drives.
him. You got him.
Batee unloads.
Hey, we're not here
Pierce,
to lose.
the dribble
Step it up.
drive.
Pick it up.
Pulls up. He's got 11 shots.
Pierce.
Jones showing nice patience. Pierce, man-on-man defense.
Davis
He's got 4
West.
points. Anderson keeps the ball and waits for the right time.
Cut.
Rejected. The Hornets are maybe being a little
Pick
too
up ball.
patient this time down. The ball's
It's
loose.
mine now.
It's stolen.
2 minutes.
D it up.
The Hornets are having trouble penetrating the defense.
Nice job, D.
Pierce
Real nice
hit
job.
the deck, but there's
What?
no call. He has
D,
16.
where are you? We need you.
1:45 left. Wesley comes up to meet the ball handler.
Take it to the hole. Close
Anderson.
out quick. Close out quick.
He's been just frigid out there on the floor, Bob. I wonder why he just can't make a shot.
This isn't the kind of basketball he's used to
Open
playing,
inside.
Rod. Miller passes. Don't bring that in here. Potapenko tosses it.
Hey, let's D it up.
Pierce.
No, that's
Wesley.
not what I want.
They feed it to the
First
post.
foul, final 2
Coach
minutes
should
in the
really
period.
think about his
That's his
substitution
third
right now.
personal.
He's getting into
Second
foul trouble,
team
and
foul.
that can make him a liability later on in the game.
Take your time,
Substitution
my
for the
bride.
Celtics.
Come into the game. Holman
Substitution for the
just checked in.
Hornets.
It's good.
Substitution
As you
for the
can see, the
Hornets.
number of trips to the line tell the story here.
And Bob, it's hard to be on top when you've given the other team that many free throws.
Campbell comes in on the substitution.
Cut.
Potapenko tosses it in. Knocked away.
Watch top side.
Williams gives up the ball. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Potapenko brings it in.
Come on,
Williams
get back, let's do
shoots.
this.
Miller
First foul,
picks up his
final
second
2
personal.
minutes of the period. He picks up his second personal. Third team foul.
That's okay, you got
Potapenko
one
misses the
more.
first. Wesley. Incoming! It's hit loose. It's taken away. The clock is at 25.
He's yours.
Cheney moves to the hoop.
Hey,
They're
we're not
off
here
to the
lose.
races.
Step it up. Pick it up.
This could be nasty.
Coleman.
He has two.
Come on, D. Where's the pride? Where's the pride?
14 seconds on the game clock. The Celtics are really moving the ball well.
Not too loose, not too loose.
Barros hits from 20 feet.
Dana Barros.
4 on the game clock. That's the end of the second quarter as we go into halftime. It's
With license
75
number
to
FS
57.
rank 274311 has left its lights on.
We're going to take a quick break for halftime, but before we go, let's take a quick look at some of the halftime stats and see how they stack up.
Substitution
Walker
for the
comes into the
Celtics.
lineup.
Substitution
Jones
for the
has
Hornets.
come into the game. Potapenko throws it in. The Celtics with possession,
up.
but are down 75 to 57. Pierce passes it.
Work it around. Work it around.
Lets it go. He has 13 points in the game.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Davis at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Close, quick.
They swing it out left wing. Fills.
That's how to stop
He
that.
gets the
Great
rebound,
job.
and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
There it is! Pierce with the flush. They cut into the deficit a bit, but they still trail by a bunch.
That's how they execute. Pick it up on defense.
Davis just across midcourt, working the offense. They pass it out left. That's his second three-pointer of the game. Barros has the ball and sets up the offense. Fortson hammers it underneath.
I got ball.
5 seconds
12
violation.
turnovers so
Hornets
far.
ball.
Anderson comes in on the
Substitution for the
substitution.
Celtics.
Miller
Substitution for
will
the
get a
Hornets.
rest. Mason inbounds the ball.
Watch the trailer. He's yours. Take it to the hole.
They swing it right side.
Outside.
It's in, and you have to believe that he's
Come
the
on, D.
reason
Where's the
they're up
pride?
right now.
Where's
No
the
doubt
pride?
about it, Bob.
Pierce. They swing it out on the right wing.
Watch it. Watch it.
Anderson. Mason tosses the
Pick him
ball.
up.
They feed it inside. Rejected.
He's yours.
That's his
Potapenko
first
drives to the
personal.
basket.
First team foul.
Phillips draws his first whistle of the night. Fortson tosses it in. The Celtics continue to move it around. Pierce, the long two.
That's the kind of hesitation I hated to see as a coach. You want your guys to attack the shooter out there.
Jones. The Hornets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. They're pushing it right back at him.
Switch.
Here he comes. Denied.
See the ball.
Phils gives it up. Great shot. And these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
Anderson sets up the offense.
Pass it outside. Pass it outside.
Passes the ball. Fortson pounds it in the paint. Loose ball.
Bob, right now, this guy is hot. He's racking up the points whenever he wants to.
The Hornets with possession and are on top, 83-66. The Hornets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. He has 16. Anderson at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Second,
Davis
team foul.
picks up his third personal. Potapenko throws it in. They pass it right side.
Give it up.
He's got 19 for the game.
Pierce.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
Davis stands back and calls the play.
Take it to
The
rack.
ball's loose.
One-on-one. One-on-one.
Stolen.
Take it.
They're trying to get the easy scores. Walker dumps it home. They trim the lead, but still have a long way to go.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Davis stays with the dribble. They pass it outright. They swing it right side.
Get up.
Campbell lets it go. Fortson passes.
Switch.
Get out of the way! Count it. And Rod, they're on a nice run here, but they still have a long way to go.
That's an understatement.
shot.
But if they can keep this up, they can still make a game of this.
Boy, that pass was nowhere close, and it bounces off the court.
Celtics.
Potapenko brings it in. Anderson gets the play from the bench. Pierce on the penetration. Now it's a total of 21 points in the scoreboard.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Davis getting ready to run the play.
Not too loose.
Phils. It's in, and they're having a great day from downtown.
You could tell by his release that that shot was going in. Nice stroke.
D, where are you? We need you.
Anderson has the ball and sets up the offense. Knocked away.
Taking candy from
Oh,
the face.
nice steal.
Let's go. Work it. Work it.
Campbell
This is
drives.
good.
He's got 18 points.
D, where are you? We need you.
Anderson setting up.
Behind you.
Tosses the ball.
Cover
Knocked
outside.
loose. Oh, he pilfers it. They kick it out.
He's
They
yours.
drop
Take
it
to
down on the
hole.
block. It's stolen. Anderson moves to the hoop.
No, that's not what
It's
I
hit
want.
loose. Stolen.
Switch.
The Hornets are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Come on, D. Where's the pride? Where's the pride?
Anderson stands back and calls the play. Pierce.
No,
They're looking to
that's not
push
what
the
I want.
pace. The Hornets are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. That's out of bounds.
Substitution for the
Pass got away
Celtics.
from him right
Hornets
there.
ball.
I think he thought his man was going to cut the other way.
Fortson leaves the floor. Phils inbounds the ball.
This
Accelerates
is good.
with the tomahawk. They widen the margin and now lead by 20.
Come on, D. Where's the pride? Where's the pride?
The Celtics have the ball but are losing 94-74. The Celtics are having trouble getting a good shot off. Walker. That's his fifth three-pointer so far.
Nice shot. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.
Davis has a good handle on the ball. Tosses it. They've got numbers.
Hey, let's D it up.
Potapenko drives to the basket.
That's good.
He's just getting beat up on every single play. It's like that playground bully picking on a little kid. Somebody better go get the teacher and stop this fight.
Jones passes it.
That's his first
Potapenko
personal.
is hit with his first personal.
team foul.
That's okay.
Substitution
You
for the
got that,
Celtics.
Lord. That's okay.
Substitution
in
for
the
the
lineup.
Hornets.
He sinks the second. Ellison throws it in. Anderson just across midcourt,
Watch
working
the
the
trailer.
offense. Jones took a spill, but no
that's
whistle.
not what I want.
They're running right down the court. Mason, the dribble drive.
Don't let him drive you.
It's
Don't let him
denied.
drive you.
That's
Miller
his
is hit with his third personal.
Third team foul.
Cheney comes
Substitution
into
for
the
the
ball game.
Celtics. Substitution for the Hornets.
Ellison tosses it in. They swing it left side.
Work it. Work it.
They thread it underneath. Moves to the hoop.
That's what
They
to do,
looked out
D.
without being
Now
scored
convert.
on there. As a coach, you'll take the lucky breaks.
Substitution for the
They're
Hornets.
happy they got the ball, but not happy at all with
Celtics
defensive
ball.
performance. Wesley just checked in. Walker throws it in. Barros gives up the ball. Loose ball.
Watch it. Watch it.
It's sent away. They pop it outside. With the trifecta.
Hey, we're not here to lose.
Miller
Step it
dishes
up.
the ball.
Pick it up.
Barros hit the deck, but there's no call.
Come on, D. Where's the pride? Where's the pride?
Barros sets up the offense. They swing it out left. Davis comes out to defend the ball.
Big time mismatch, Bobby. You got a big offensive guy who can easily shoot over the shorter player.
Wesley at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Play tight D, tight D.
They feed it inside.
That's what to do, D.
Walker
Now
tosses
convert.
it.
Come on.
He has 6 points in the game.
It's good.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
The Hornets have the lead in the ball. The score, 97-83. Petit gives it up.
Cut.
Cheney, long range.
Okay, that's all
They
up
have
here,
the
D.
fast break. The Hornets are
Picks up
passing
his
it
second
around, but the
personal.
defense really
Second
making
team
them work.
foul.
Fortson
Substitution for the
comes off the
Celtics.
bench. Davis
Substitution for the
is pulled
Hornets.
out of the game. He drops in the second free throw. Ellison brings it in. Barros gets the play from the bench. The Celtics
let's stop
can't
him.
seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them.
Work it around. Work it around.
Cheney. Campbell passes it.
You got him. You got him.
Cheney puts a body on the ball handler. And it's out of bounds.
Substitution for the
Barros
Celtics.
takes a seat.
Celtics ball.
Jones is now on the floor.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Ellison inbounds the ball. They move it right side. The Celtics are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Williams. It's out of bounds.
Substitution
Ellison
for the
will get a
Celtics.
rest.
Hornets ball.
Campbell brings it in. Jones at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Passes the ball. That's his 22nd point of the game.
D, where are you? We need you.
Anderson at the controls. He's at midcourt. Pierce puts it up. That's his winner of the game.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Jones
I got him.
still working on his man.
He's open on the back.
They sling it cross court. Mason on the penetration. Forts it, passes. Anderson
Jump
drives.
next time. Jump.
Big time block. Mason guards the ball handler. And it's out of bounds.
Substitution for the
Walker
Celtics.
comes in on the substitution.
Celtics ball.
Toss it left.
Potapенko tosses it in.
He's
Phils
down, he's
has
down.
something wrong with him, Rod.
Anytime a player, Bob, grabs at his leg, it just always makes you cringe. Hopefully he's not hurt that serious, but we'll try and find out
Substitution
from
for
the
the
doctors
Hornets.
and keep our fingers crossed, along with the audience, too.
Potapenko throws it in.
Go, go, go.
Ports it, posts up. Shoots.
Nice inside shot. That's what they've got to do.
Nice shot. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.
The Hornets with the basketball.
bounce.
They lead it 100 to 80.
Nice bucket,
Campbell, perfect timing on the alley-oop. They're up large. They move it up 14.
Where are you? We need you.
Anderson setting up.
Let's play some tight D.
The Celtics are maybe being a little too patient this time down. That's his third three-pointer.
Nice shot. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.
Jones gets the play from the bench. The Hornets are having
Watch
trouble
behind you.
penetrating the defense. From medium range,
Eddie
he
Jones.
now has a total of 21 points in the scorebook. Anderson just across midcourt,
Okay, let's hold him
working the
up here, D.
offense. Jones D's up on the ball. They drop it inside. He now has 10.
Potapenko.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Jones holds on to it.
Saw he had the speed advantage, took use of it, and then went to the hole inside. Give him the rock, let him work. It's as simple
Where
as
are
that.
ya? We need you.
Anderson has the ball and sets up the offense.
Watch it. Watch it.
Pierce spots up.
The basket.
He's got 26
Good.
for the game.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Jones showing nice patience.
Basket
Spikes it
good.
home. And they now move up 13.
D, where are you? We need you.
Anderson stands back and calls the play. Walker, the outside shot. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Mason inbounds the ball. Jones. We've got only 1 quarter left at the end of 3. It's 108 to 95. Phils left the game a few minutes ago, and now we have a report. Now, apparently, it's just like cramps. Hopefully, they'll be able to get it worked out in time for him to return. He's back in
Substitution
the
for the
game,
Hornets.
and he looks a lot more juiced up than he did a few minutes ago. I think a little downtime did him some good, Rod.
I think it did too, Bob. Let's see how he does
Take it,
after
take
the
it.
rest.
Davis comes into the ball game. Campbell brings it
That's
in.
what to do, D.
Get
Now
out of here.
convert.
He
Davis
picks up the
draws his
personal
first whistle tonight.
First
It's
team
good,
foul.
and he'll try to make the three-point play at the line.
Beautiful job to maintain control and sink the bucket.
They've got the fast break.
Switch.
The Hornets are showing us their half-court set. He has 2.
Come on, D. Where's the pride? Where's the pride?
The Celtics are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 110 to 99. They narrow the margin but are still way down. Davis sets up the offense. They throw it cross court.
Cut.
Jones.
Eddie
Now,
Jones.
that was a textbook example of how the fadeaway shot can seal the deal. It's hard to defend, Bob.
Tough to execute properly,
Let's get it
Rob,
back,
but
dude.
worth the trouble. The Celtics are looking for a shot.
Hey, run
Campbell gives up the ball. He has 6 points in the game.
Nice shot. Pick him up. Pick him up. We can
Davis
do it.
getting ready to run the play. We'll get the whistle when it's called out of bounds.
Celtics
Hornets
ball.
tosses it in. Anderson tosses the ball.
Not too loose. Not too loose.
Dishes the ball.
Open right side.
Potapenko accelerates. Unloads.
Hey, we're not here to lose.
Yet
Step it
another
up.
rebound.
Pick
In
it up.
case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
Walker with the 3 ball. Perfect with the trade. Davis at the controls. He's setting up the offense. It's blocked. Anderson waits for the right time.
Work it around.
They hammer it inside. Davis out on the ball.
Give it up.
Pierce. He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
Okay, defense,
They
let's
pass
go
it
up.
outside. They thread it inside.
Anthony
Mace
Mason.
with the slam.
I got him.
Anderson
I got him.
at the controls. He's at midcourt. Tosses it.
Hey,
They're
we're not
racing
here to
it
lose.
back.
Step it up. Pick it up.
The Hornets showing
Picks up his
good
second
ball
personal.
movement.
First
Anderson
team
is hit
foul.
with a second personal.
Substitution for
Potapenko
the
leaves the
Celtics.
floor. 2 for 2 on this trip. Ellison inbounds the ball. Anderson has the ball and sets up the offense.
All right, we got him now.
Fortson passes it. That's out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Pierce brings it in.
Not too loose.
Walker.
Not too loose.
He now has a total of 35.
Shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
The Hornets have the ball and are leading it 116
Cut,
to
cut.
106.
That's
Campbell
good.
rips it through. A significant advantage. They're leading by 12.
D, where are you? We need you.
Anderson setting up.
Come on, D, let's
Ellison
stop
drives
him.
to the basket.
Purvis.
He now has a total of 7 points.
Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.
Davis just across midcourt working the offense.
Play tight deep, tight deep.
They pass it left side.
Okay, steal it up.
Jones from the perimeter.
That's what to do, D.
Bang it in. Anderson gets the play from the bench. Passes the ball.
Cut, cut.
They rotate it cross court. Shot clock at 6. He has 9.
Just give me the ball.
Good.
Davis stands back and calls the play. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
D, where are you? We need you.
Anderson sets up the offense. They pass it inside.
Take it, take it.
Knocked away. Walker. He has 37.
Points.
Davis setting up. It's out of bounds.
Just
Substitution
a
for
little
the Celtics.
miscommunication between players on that pass right there, Bob. He just got away from him.
Anderson leaves the floor. Davis throws it in. The Hornets are waiting for the right moment. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Walker, the dribble drive. Davis at the controls. He's at midcourt. They swing it out left wing.
Take it, take it.
The Hornets keep moving the ball.
That's his third personal.
Pierce is hit with his third whistle of the night. Miller just checked in. They push it up the court. They feed it to the post. He has 41 points in the game. Coleman is shaken up out there, Rod.
Anytime a player, Bob, grabs at his leg, it just always makes you cry.
Substitution for the
Hopefully he's not
Hornets.
hurt that serious, but we'll try and find out from the doctors and keep our fingers crossed, along with the audience, too.
Davis will sit on the bench. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Celtics
Ellison
ball.
brings it in.
Cut.
The Celtics with the ball in the lead, 123 to 116. Walker moves to the hoop.
With the height mismatch we're looking at right now, he can just pull up and shoot over the defender anytime he wants to. He's simply just too tall.
Walker picks up his fourth personal.
Third team foul.
Jones gets the first to fall. He makes both free throws. Fortson inbounds the ball. Barros just across midcourt, working the offense. Ellison dunks it home. They trim into the lead and now trail it by 5. Davis controls the dribble. They sling it cross court. It's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob, and they are just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
Shot, shot.
The Celtics are really working the pass. Walker.
Take it.
Mark it down. Another three, and they're lining it up from the perimeter.
You simply can't leave those guys alone out there, or they're just going to keep lighting it up on them.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Davis has the ball and sets up the offense.
Get up.
Miller passes.
Close, quick.
Wesley, the long-range shot. That's his 8th point of the game. Barros stands back and calls the play.
D him up, baby, D him up.
Pierce.
Outside, outside.
Fuller gives up the ball. Walker defending the ball.
Play clean, no
Knocked
fouls.
loose. We'll get the whistle. It's
Substitution for
called
the
out of
Celtics.
bounds. Fortson will sit down. Coleman
Substitution
was
for the
taken off
Hornets.
the court earlier, and we have some information on him.
Celtics
Bad news from the
ball.
doctors. Suffered a broken leg, and he will be out for a while.
Well, it's a good news, bad news
Picks up the
situation,
second
Bob.
personal.
The good news is
Second
he's
team
not out for
foul.
the season, but the bad news is he won't be able to return to this game. Now, it's up to his teammates to pick up the slack.
Nice shot.
Fuller gets a breather. Petit adds one more. Mason tosses it in. Davis gets the play from the bench.
Not too loose now, not too loose.
Jones, yes, and he's the #1 scorer for his team.
What a performance from this man. He's been shooting with confidence all game long, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
Campbell guards the ball handler.
Cut.
Pierce, soft touch. They cut into the lead and now trail it by 3. Davis at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Play it clean, play it clean.
The Hornets keep that ball moving. Great passing out there.
Go
Jones. Here they come on the fast break.
Switch.
The Celtics with a lot of ball movement. He now has
Nice
3.
shot.
The Hornets with the ball in the lead. 131 to 130. Here he is! He now has a total of 14 points.
No, you gotta keep him out of the paint.
Anderson getting ready to run the play.
Cut.
Pierce gives it up.
Bad shot.
Mason gives up the
Run
ball.
the offense.
The Hornets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
He's yours. Take it to the hole.
5 in the shot clock. They've got numbers. Oh, no! He didn't do that. Nice shot. And Rod, look at how these two guys' numbers are stacking up.
Pretty close, Bob. It shows you what kind of dogfight this game has been.
Davis keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Anderson draws his third whistle of the night.
Substitution for the Celtics.
Will sit on the bench. Davis
Substitution for the
is
Hornets.
pulled out of the game. Campbell brings it in. Charging on the offense. The defense played it great and got position.
That's how they teach you to play defense. Great job.
Ball.
Walker throws it in. They're going to the big guy.
Go, baby.
They're trying to get the easy scores. Look
Outside,
out!
outside.
Oh! He's got 4 points.
Stop that early.
Take it.
Anderson has the ball and sets up the offense. Cheney. Nice basket, and it's a close game.
Looks like we're going down to the wire with this one.
Do it.
Beck stays with the dribble.
He picks up
Anderson
his
is hit with his fourth personal.
foul. Penalty situation.
It's good. Nice job this quarter from the line.
Can't overlook free throws, Bob. That's a fundamental. A good shooting free throw team is impossible to beat.
He converts both free throws. Petit inbounds the ball. Anderson setting up.
Cut.
Petit passes the ball.
Cut.
Potapenko.
Bad
They're
shot.
running right down the court.
Run the offense.
They feed the post.
Basket's good.
Here's the Sega player of the game, Rod, and he deserves it. He's had an outstanding game, as you can see. And look at the points he has. Unbelievable.
There's no stopping a shooter when he's on, and he was on tonight.
They lead by a nickel. They're up 5. It's
There's a rip.
taken away. They're looking to run the court. And the pass was off target and it
Substitution
skips
for the
out of
Celtics.
bounds. Pierce in the lineup.
Celtics
Is
ball.
coming in, and I think that's a smart
Substitution for the
choice.
Hornets.
He gives you the outside shot and the penetration.
In turn, Bob, the outside shot frees up the big man in the low block. I think this will give them a real balanced attack on offense.
Wesley has come into the game. Potapenko throws it in. The Hornets with some
He's yours, he's
terrific
yours.
ball movement.
He's all you. ISO. He's all you.
That's
This
his
is a
third
good foul, Bob, and that
Second
makes them
team
vulnerable.
foul.
I guarantee we're going to see that offense really attack the other team from now until the buzzer.
Fortson brings it in. They pass it right side. Pierce, outside jumper.
That's it.
This
Good.
guy, he's got a real strong perimeter game.
And if the matchup doesn't change,
That's a
expect to
low.
see him getting the ball more and more, Rod. Campbell tosses it.
Close, quick.
Potapenko took a spell with no whistle.
More string music for the maestro, Bob. He is in the zone tonight.
Well, he's the star
Get
that
him in
people
his face.
paid to see, and they're getting their money's worth tonight. 1 minute left in the game clock. They drop it inside.
Over here.
Anderson from downtown.
Be smarter about
They're
those.
off to the races. Beck, it's swatted away.
Play some tight D.
Anderson accelerates,
Basket
connects with the
is
layup.
good.
Nice shot.
They now trail it by 3. The clock shows 39 seconds left. Potapenko steps on the
Substitution for the
line,
Celtics.
takes a seat.
Substitution for
leads
the
the
Hornets.
Davis tosses it in, and it's out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Miller brings it in. It's out of bounds.
Celtics
Ellison
ball.
throws it in. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Celtics ball.
Walker inbounds the ball.
Ball.
Fortson passes. That's a bad pass, and they turn the ball over.
Hornets ball.
Miller tosses it in. The clock reads 26.
First foul.
A shame they had to
2
take
minutes
the
in the
foul,
period.
Bob, but they had to stop the clock. Pretty savvy play overall, though.
Substitution
One
for the
more.
Hornets.
One time.
He gets it. And Rod, check out the number of trips to the line.
That's the reason they're winning this basketball game right here. You can't give any team that many opportunities. They will exploit it every time.
Fortson drives. The Celtics are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. They feed it inside. Davis picks up his fifth personal.
Of the period. That's his fifth personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the
Comes
Celtics.
into the lineup.
Substitution for
Comes
the
off the
Hornets.
bench. He gets them both. Campbell throws it in. And that's the ball game with the final score, 143 to 140.